All right. What's up, fish eggs? Hope you're doing well. Let's get in some battles. How do I... Here, it's probably good. I'm trying to like not overlap my chats too much here on my layout. All right, we got some Retro Cup. And honestly, this cup just kind of reminds me of Sunshine Cup. It's like almost the same exact thing. But let's get in some battles. I have all my 5 sets. I probably have time to do all of them, but we'll see. I'll run the Shadow 2 cannon again, but this time around we're going to have some Kingdra action, some Oranguru. Should be good. There's actually probably less answers to 2 cannon than even Sunshine Cup, so that's nice. Oh, let me... is my music loud? I might have to turn it down a little bit. I think it's a little loud. Here, I'll turn it down a little bit. Oh, that's better. If it's still too loud, let me know. But... I'm enjoying Retro a lot more than Sunshine. Yeah. I think it's like a slightly better version of Sunshine Cup. Retro Cup is almost always a pretty solid meta. Hey, thank you so much, Andrew, for the heart me. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think Retro Cup is generally just better because there's less RPS. Dragons are pretty unchecked, but they're not like overpowered, right? There's not a lot of things that Dragon is super effective into, but it's just you just can't get like hard countered from something like a Fairy. Ooh, okay. This is kind of interesting. I don't know. How do I play this out? I think I just throw... Oh, wait, okay. They caught. Oh, I caught on the Altaria? That's kind of nasty, actually. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I think we shield once, right? Yeah, we shield once here. Wow, this is a pretty crazy catch. I mean, my timing is like anytime, so that's pretty nuts though. I mean, I guess it's like, it's not the end of the world if they don't catch that, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Shadow Charizard with Dragon Breath has been carrying me. Oh, that's a pretty interesting one too. I do kind of like how that potentially looks. Oh, okay. Hold on, do I have the Outrage? Oh, now I do. That's good. So, I'm not going to shield the Oranguru. Nothing is that impactful. I just have to watch out for Super Power on... Or, like, I don't know. Super Power's fine, actually. Maybe I should have gone Swift there. Yeah, probably get 1 Swift off. They have a lot of energy on this thing. I'm just going to stay in, see what happens. Well, no shield. I think I could comfortably let both go and then just throw a Brutal Swing and see what happens. Oh, it's going to be close. Alright, let's hope we survive it. If not, we're in trouble. But I don't think I could go shield sound 2 cannon anyway. Oh, that's really bad for me. Please, panic swap. Nope, they don't. Okay. We have to farm this all the way down. There's probably not much I could beat at this rate. Rest are 3 twos? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. No, I don't think we win this. They need to no-shield this for some reason, and I peck down. But it seems kind of stupid. Wait, hold on. They actually no-shielded it. What? Okay, I mean... It's probably not happening still. Yeah. Them catching on the Oranguru was kind of rough for me. Oh, yeah. I mean... There's no way, right? They don't shield this. If they don't shield this, something's wrong. But so Titan is insanely fun to use. Yeah, I can see that because they're not really fighters. That game was still surprisingly pretty close, all things considered. But I think I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, if they didn't catch the move, I probably would have been in a better spot. I don't think I could afford to no shield my Oranguru, or I could afford to shield it. It's Flames fan. Okay. Let's do this. That's really bad timing on my end, but I need to kind of chip it to make it a little bit more palatable for my Kingdra. Actually, this is fine, because Kingdra, I don't need to win switch here. I'm good into the Primeape in the back, too. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's go. How do we play this out? I wasn't charged part 1. Okay. Now that's kind of awkward. Kind of want to get a shield here at least. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is happening? Am I lagging or did I throw 4? Because that looked like I threw 4 for some reason. I kind of hope they shield this. Oh, they don't. Okay. 1, 2. I don't love this. Yeah, maybe I overtapped there. I don't know. But a lot of apes, but Ranker and Giraffe have been keeping in check. Oh, nice. There are a lot of monkeys. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, I'm okay if they just, like, finish me off here. I'm just going to throw the Brutus Wing right away. Because they probably go for the Cry Chop. Okay. Oh, Spidops. Oh, that's very good for me. Wait, it's Bug Bite Spidops. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either way, right? Actually, I outpace, right? Don't I outpace? Nice. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're in a good spot. I didn't play this great, but I think we just have a strong composition into them. Oh, they shield. Really? What? Is there a world where Primeape win charge like priority over Toucannon? Maybe. Primeape's attack is pretty high, but I'm actually not sure. Wait, this lunge is kind of questionable from them, no? I need to farm down. Oh, Beak Blast. Do I win charge like priority? I do. Nice. But he didn't even try to throw it, though, for some reason. Maybe he didn't have close combat. But I feel like Rage Fist still would have done a good chunk. Okay, let me move my chat around a little bit because it's like throwing me off a little. All right. GG. He's a good player, but I just had a good composition to him. I'm running Coma O, Furret, Crustle. I'm not appreciating all the Annihilate Primate, but still managed to have fun. Oh, nice, that's nice. Yeah, and Como's not like, it's not like out of the picture that you could beat Annihilate. Like even Furret has some play into Annihilate, right? So, Kitty Cat, what are you doing? Yeah, but anyway. Hey, what's up, Dixie? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm prepping for... So I will be going to Toronto to commentate the regionals for Pokemon Go, obviously, in a few days. So for anyone that'll be there, be sure to say hi. Yeah. I'm in SoCal right now. As you can see, I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. So what day is Toronto? So it'll be this upcoming weekend on the 17th and 18th. Yeah. I get there a day early, right? Oh, Spellbringer. Dude, I play this guy all the time. I guess our friendship's going up again. Ooh, that's a great lead. Yeah, neither of us doesn't have a lot of places to go into this team. Okay. I'm going to throw the... I don't know. What do we do here? Maybe do this? I get a shield back, right? I should. If he goes Vice Grip here, I don't think he even gets another Vice Grip. I could pretty easily bait... Oh, he does go Vice Grip. Does he get to another Vice Grip? Oh, he does. Okay. That's fine, actually. That's actually less farm for him, so that's actually probably better. I did have to go down a shield, but I should be able to get a shield back, right? I survive a Vice Grip, no? Okay, yeah. Not comfortably, but we do. Can I get to the Outrage? Oh, I couldn't. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Timers are a little bit misaligned. I did not time that well, but... Oh, it's a little dicey. I wish I didn't have to shield. But... it's fine, I guess. Okay. How do we play this out? Survive? I don't even know if I survive another Body Slam. It's so bad for me. I wish I didn't have to shield. That changed a lot of things. Oh, I have to swap here. This is actually really bad. I need to grab a... I need to grab a shield from the Annihilate, probably. Yeah, I just go down here. I don't have any play here. Yeah, GG's. I guess maybe I just come in Kingdra right away. I think that's how I've been playing it, but I played it a little differently this time. this. Prepare for snow. Yeah. It's I mean, I grew up in Connecticut, but I'm just not as used to the cold as I was before. The issue is not the Regidrago in the sense that I don't need a wind switch advantage, so I just need to come in right away with the Kingdra. Because the problem is, because I didn't come in right away with the Kingdra, I couldn't get to the Outrage. If I came in right away, I'll shield one way or another, and I get hit by a Vice Grip one way or another, right? What do you think about Rankru, Furret, Dragonair? That's a pretty good team. Yeah, that's a pretty solid team. I don't know about the Dragonair. There's like other better dragons, I think. Like Kingdra, in my mind, Kingdra and Regidrago are both better dragons. But it's not like unplayable, right? Alright. Well, we have to stay in here. It's pretty bad, but I cannot afford to get this on the 2 cannon. Kingdra or Regidrago. Yeah. One of those two are... Regidrago is a little bit hard to acquire because you kind of have to like get it from some research thing. But they both are just better than Dragonair in my mind. They're also dragons, but Regidrago is a little bit bulkier. And... whoa, what the heck? And Kingdra is just like really spammy. So it's quite nice. I kind of feel like they're baiting me. I'm actually just going to no shield, see what happens. Nice. Oh, that's actually, I mean... for a bait move, that actually does quite a bit still. I think they... oh, man, it's pretty awkward, actually. How do we play around this? Okay, we get a shield. Oh, I get this one off? Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Should I go for a peekaboo play? I don't even know. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, we catch. Do they go for a bait here? I don't know if this catch is going to do much for me, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, wait, we got it off. I don't love this because the Charger Bug could get a Volt Switch off of me. But we'll see. No, they don't. Oh, Furret. Okay. Well, I can make this work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're on 6. It's interesting. They're 1 over. I had to shield everything, right? Oh, they didn't shield? 1. Oh, I lose to the Volt Switch, though. GG's. GG's. Yeah, that's a tough lead. That's a core breaker lead. Better option for Furret? No, better option for Kingdra. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Dragonair. The Furret is fine. I think your team is solid, but I would replace the Dragonair. Thank you, Allman, for the heart me and go pop there. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I don't have Drago for Great League. Gyarados also. Yeah, Gyarados the option is just like really weak to electric, right? Charge like if they run Gyarados instead of Regidrago with a Ranker in the lead, it's very, very weak to Charge Bug lead. Not that mine's that much better for what it's worth, right? But Charge Bug is very, very strong. Yeah. So, but I think you're talking, Carl. You're talking about your Ranker Furret Dragonair team, right? I would just replace the Dragonair with Kingdra. I mean, you're essentially just running the same team I am, except you have Furret instead of 2 cannon. But I don't know if 2 cannon is actually that good in this meta. I'm just using just for fun. But hey, what's up, Brian? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't actually think I'm actually not really fully sure 2 cannon is that good. I think it's fun. I think in certain situations could be really good, but in many other situations, maybe not so much. All right, I don't actually mind losing here. Hopefully, I just go 2-3 instead of 1-4. But I do have my elo is on the higher end, so I do need to kind of lose some to get better Qs, I guess. I'm at like the 2800s, I think. Yeah. Okay. Do we save this energy? I think I just save it and they come in Kingdra. Because they're not going to shield their Altaria anyway. Whoa, Moonblast. What the heck? That's kind of unexpected. I guess you don't really need Flamethrower for this meta. You think they shield this? I'm going to shield whatever the Altaria throws. I don't really need to, but maybe I should. Okay, they don't shield. That's fine. I feel like I should be able to get a shield back pretty easily. I like Homos anyway. It has some nice... Yeah, it's got some really nice resistances. And the Dragon Tail just charged up everything really quickly, right? Wow, they just throw right away? Really? What if I threw on charge attack priority? It's just like this person just doesn't care at all. Okay. 1, 2. All right, transfer the damage over. It's pretty good. So we have play here. We have back-to-back brutal swing. I don't know if they throw it right away or not. Wow, I'm just shocked that they didn't try to farm me down. Okay, we lose charge attack priority, which is not ideal. But maybe we could do something with it. Do I survive this brutal swing? Please. Nope. I'm in kind of a tough position. I think they're 2 confusions away. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2. Whoa, what the heck? Did they start late a turn? It looked like they didn't get a move off earlier for some reason. Whoa, what the heck? You think they shield this? Probably, right? I don't think it's the end of the world if they shield it. I need to survive these bug bites a little better. Oh, shoot. I don't know about this, because now I get to another Beak Blast, no? I have the Outrage, so I just need to put in Outrange range. I actually don't know if I do or not. This is actually kind of a crazy game, the fact that I'm even close to winning here. They don't win charge attack priority. Whoa, what are they doing? What are they doing? What is happening? Like I said, my elo's kind of high. These are kind of like uncharacteristic mistakes from someone that presumably is like pretty high up there in skill too. They had to throw a move there. That's kind of weird. Okay. I'll take it though. We end up going 2-3. I mean, I know the pairing system isn't the greatest, but like most of the players I play right now are like pretty dang good. Yeah, I'm at 2869 and I lost elo. I was like almost at 2900s. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, right? So I don't want to give people like too hard of a time on that. I make plenty of stupid mistakes myself, but that was like uncharacteristically a lot, right? Throwing right away when you have to move on Rengu when I could have thrown charge check priority. Just not throwing a move from the Araquanid. Like, it's not like... It's pretty easy to count the 2 cannon moves, right? I don't know. It might be too harsh on them. Okay, this time around we play it a little differently. I think I just let this go. Just a vice grip, right? Yeah. Okay. We barely get to it, but we do get to it. What do we do here? I kind of don't want to farm it down with 2 cannon. It's a good chunk of damage, actually, potentially. I'm going to shield it. Okay, yeah, Dragon Energy is a lot. Okay. Alright, that's about as much like a farm. I don't think I could go on for one more confusion. Shadow... I like Shadow Kingdra's better as a safe swap. So I like that more. Okay. Would they throw a Fury Cutter? Yeah, I think it's Fury Cutter. I'm going to chip it, and then I'm going to come in 2 cannon. This is pretty awkward for them, actually. Oh, yeah, they're just corp working with 2 cannon. I think that's the nice part about 2 cannon. It's like, a lot of people aren't really ready for it, right? Okay, now if they come in Annihilate, that's fine, because I just outpace. Okay. Ooh, did they get to the Rock Wrecker in time? I actually don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the... I probably shouldn't have thrown the Brutal Swing, actually, in hindsight. Yeah, I think I get outbase here. Please! No. Yeah, I need to not throw the Brutal Swing there. I think that's my loose con. Unless this is an Exisor for some reason. No, it's not, yeah. Oh, well played. The only reason why I'm doing this is, I don't know. Actually, I think double Brutal Swing would have been better. So I need a Brutal Swing for the... Yeah, I need a Brutal Swing for the Crustal, but... I need to just not throw the move. I just put myself behind pacing way too much there. Yeah. You don't understand why the Shadow Kingdra's better as a safe swap. So, just generally speaking, if you safe swap something... That means, or it just means like you have a bad lead, right? So let's say I lead into a dark type with Renku. I don't really want, or there's no dark types, but a bug, right? Araquanid. That's Psychic's weak to bug. So if I'm weak to it, I need to swap to something, right? There's two things I could bring in. I could bring in Toucannon, which is a hard answer to it, or I could bring in Kingdra. Kingdra's much safer. That's why I call it safe swap, because there's not anything that resists dragon damage. But in those situations, a lot of times they have an answer to that, right? Some type of way to deal with it. So the Shadow Pokemon hit harder, but they take more damage. Which means that in that situation, you're more likely to grab a shield off of them because you're hitting so much harder. So you're more likely to grab a shield. If you don't grab, and if they don't shield, you just take them out, and that's also good. If you safe swap something that's really, really bulky, right, and they still have a hard answer for you, then they could just farm all this energy off you, and you don't hit hard enough for you to threaten shields. Yeah. So, hey, appreciate it, Brian. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Are you going or no? Well, probably not, right? Yeah, it's probably a little bit of a trek, but seeing Ultra running Dragon Pulse makes a lot of sense too, actually. Moonblast and Dragon Pulse both make a lot of sense because they're not resisted by anything. Yeah, so Shadow Kingdra, Araquanid, and Shadow Gyarados has a triple water team. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Do you think Zapdos could be good in Master League? Nah, it's not. It's way too hard. It's way too hard to run. I've not seen a single Zapdos. Okay. I will tank a move and then swap. Did we swap Toucannon? I think I swapped Toucannon here. Okay, Brick Break, that's fine. Because Gyarados is obviously really good under the Kingdra, so. Okay, they throw right before. That's okay. Guess I'd probably just throw Charge Like Priority. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I miscount? No, I didn't. Okay, good. They didn't throw. This means they're probably going to shield, right? I could just farm down, grab a shield back from the Gyarados, and then that's kind of like a good spot for me. Oh, they don't shield. Okay, really? Okay. 1. Okay. I'm going to throw the Drill Peck. Before I go Beak Blast, because I could survive the moves better, but it doesn't really make too much sense, because then they just like farm up a million energy. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. It'll still force them to throw their move. Whoa! They catch it a full Drill Peck on a Charger Bug? That's kind of crazy, no? They got the Volt Switch through. But, that's a lot of damage that they just took. For, like, no reason, I feel like. Okay, I have to save my shield for the Gyarados. I'll probably throw... Maybe I throw on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's bad timing, but the thing is, if they don't shield, it's fine. If they do shield, they're out of shields. So that's actually not too bad either, right? Oh, they really do shield, really. But see, that's such a bad shield, because, like, what was the point of all that? They did that just to get hit by another Swift. Yeah, I took the extra Volt Switch damage, but still. I'm shocked they shielded that. GG's. Maybe just they don't know the pacing for Kingdra. I don't know. I'm just shocked that they shielded that. Pretty good Kingdra too. Shadow or normal. Yeah. My Shadow's not amazing, but that's good enough, I think. Yeah, anyway, Zapdos, it's just way too hard to use in my mind. Let me see what it sims at. The thing is, Master League meta is pretty small, so anything like outside of maybe even top 30 is like pretty ridiculous. Yeah, it's at 64 overall Zapdos. Non-Shadow is 74, but like who has 100% Shadow Zapdos, right? Yeah, that's just like, if you think about it, what are you really beating? The problem is it takes neutral damage from water types too, right? So it's not really a great Kyogre answer, you know? Like, yes, theoretically it's good, but it's actually not good. That's why a lot of electric types are like not as good as they may seem, because they're not really great answers even to like water types even. I think I just don't shield this. Fur Kingdra would be good together. No, it is good. Well, why don't you think it's good, I guess, is a better question. 1, 2. Okay, I'm able to get... I don't know if I get Bolt off, actually. But I should be able to grab a shield here, at least. This Dragon Edge is going to hurt, though. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't matter too much, I guess, but would have been nice if I got a shield. Or got the second move off. Okay, I'm going to throw the Brutal Swing and come in and peck it down, I think. Yeah, I can't peck from any other range. Both have Swift? Yeah, what's wrong with that, though? What's wrong with both having Swift? Like, you don't need to have, like, a variety of moves, right, in this specific meta. Teach you? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having multiple of the same moves, right? Like, they're just, like, good coverage move. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We get the Beak Blast off. This is actually going to do a lot of damage if they no shield. I should be able to actually just... How much health do I have on my Rengru? Oh, they shield, really? It's a little awkward now, actually. Yeah, I don't think I have enough health to do much here. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, gosh, that's not good. Yeah, I couldn't even throw the move in time. That's really bad for me. I would lose this. GG's. Maybe I should shield my Kingdra there. I don't know. I just don't like going down shields in that situation when I have a Toucan in the back, but maybe I need to. Yeah. But okay, so let me check Zapdos real quick versus Kyogre. So, it's like 2,000 less stat product. Kyogre beats it when there aren't even shields up, which is kind of crazy. Like, it can survive a Thunderbolt. Now, let's assume you're not baiting at all. Okay, you can still win it, but it's still pretty close, even 2 shields, right? And that's your good matchup, right? So, like, if that's your good matchup, what's left, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we do the same play as before. Wow, they're just not throwing? Why? It's interesting. They shield too. What? Why are they shielding? Okay, I'm not that concerned, I guess, for my Rengru, so I might just let it go down to Furret. I don't know. Are they not going to throw a move? What is happening? All right. Well, they're going to finally throw a move. My Toucanon should be pretty good in the back. I'm a little worried what they have in the back, though, for my Toucanon. Because theoretically, they should be pretty strong into Toucanon, right? Okay. I think I just come in... Let's see how much this does. Can I tank 2? Not really. Ooh, okay. I don't love that. All right, so I'm 1 peck ahead, though. Is there a website you could create a team? You put 1 Pokemon and give... Yes, yeah, actually there is. There is here. Oh. Whoa. What the heck is this? Why would they bring in Jumpluff into a Toucanon? They're that weak to a Toucanon? Oh, brother. Oh, it'd be like that. Yeah, check out this website. It's called pvpoke.com. Actually, let me just type it out because sometimes it doesn't. All right, if you go to pvpoke.com, there's a tab on the top right. You can essentially just there's a team builder tab. It essentially tells you what you're weak to, what good replacements are, and it rates your team. Yeah, so if you just go, team builder, you just click team builder. It has Great League. It says 6 Pokemon, but you can do 3, right? 6 Pokemon's like for like the championship series, it's like show 6, where you bring the team 6. But if you just put in 3, it'll do the same thing. It's just for like Go Battle League, right? And then you can select the meta actually. So you see it says Great League. Well, we're playing Retro Cup, right? So you want to select Retro Cup, and you throw in 2 Pokemon, right? Or 3 Pokemon. You can put in all 3, and it'll suggest it'll say what you're weak to and everything. Yeah, what's up, Matt? Oh yeah, for sure. Hope you're doing well, Swoley. Next month. Oh right, because you're coming to LA, right? Or are you talking about Seattle? Oh yeah, for the Go Tour. Yeah, right. Yeah. pvpoke.com. Yeah. Did it work when I typed it in or no? Okay, I'm just gonna go Outrage. They might shield it. Probably should bait, right? Like, what's the point of Kingdra if I'm not baiting? Okay. We get the Swift off at least. They're gonna get a lot of energy though. Yeah, I should have just baited. Why am I not baiting? Do you see my message above Carl's or no? Is it not? Is it like filtering through because like TikTok settings? I don't even know. TikTok is kind of weird, but I was like, this is my own channel. I can't paste websites into my own channel. It's kind of crazy, no? It went Trailblaze, which is kind of interesting. So I don't... Interesting. It's going to do a lot of damage, but I feel like they should have just gone Brutal Swing. Maybe not. Yeah, because I get my Brutal Swing off now. So I don't really know. I had a question too. Can you check the P-Poke IVs by typing in instead of importing? Yeah, you can. Yeah, just it's like under advanced settings, I think. Okay, I'm gonna let this go. Sweep it to cannon maybe. Yeah, I know what you're saying. So like if you want to put in your specific IV Pokemon, right? Yeah, once you enter in the Pokemon, there should be like an advanced settings under that Pokemon. You can just put in exactly the IV spread you have. It says they need more bulk. Yeah, I mean to a degree, right? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're cooking. They are 2 weak to 2 cannon. This is the thing with 2 cannon, right? I don't think a lot of people expect you to run it, so a lot of teams are core broken by it, actually. Yeah, they're out of there. Nice. Okay. Hey, both places. Hey, what's up, Infamous Smash? Okay. Yeah, so let me... Oh, we do go positive here. Nice. I'll just do a quick example, right? So I put in 2 cannon. Once you type in 2 cannon, you don't press add Pokemon. Under it, it says edit/check IVs. Enter your IVs in that. But I don't want to evolve it. It's going to be worse. I've ranked 22 Primate, but I want to see if Nihilip would be better. Well, I mean, like, as in, like, you want to see it be better, as in, like, in practice, or what? Because, or you're saying, like, what rank it would be as a Nihilip if we ranked higher? Oh, just go to single battle, press battle and press single battle. Type in Nihilip and just put in the exact same IVs, because it's going to be the same IVs as your Primate, right? So, and then you can see it when you press edit/check IVs. Just type in the exact numbers you see on the Primate, and it'll show what rank it would be as a Nihilip. Did they change the Elo? So, good question. So it's an interlude season. They didn't really, for what it's worth, they didn't do a great job of publicizing what the heck that means. But essentially, we've only done this once before many years ago. They're doing something with the code or something. They're changing some stuff up. They didn't say exactly what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So because of that, they've completely removed ranks above rank 20 for just this season. So come March, it should be a different story. 1, 2, 3. I think I probably could throw one more Dragon Breath. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'll say you need more bulk, but like this specific meta, like everything's not very bulky. So it's not like the Word of God or anything like that, right? Like it's okay if it's like not as bulky, right? You just need to know like what you're weak to is the general thing. In open metas, it's going to be a little bit more important. But what the heck is happening here? No shot. You are so greedy, my guy. You can't Volt Switch down Kingdra. What is going on? I took both your shields and Hidden Shield, and I still flip Switch Advantage. That is so greedy. That is so greedy. You can't do that. I don't know. That's unprecedented levels of greed. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Zippius? Whatever accent says is the Word of God. Fair point. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to come in 2 cannon. Start pecking this down. I'll shield once, but this is going to hurt a lot more than whatever the Furt throws at me. Swift is not going to take me out here. Yeah. I took a small hiatus, came back completely confused. Oh, no, you're totally fine. Yeah, they didn't really explain it well for what it's worth. Nice. Yeah, that was so greedy from them. I don't really know what they're doing there. Like you can't Volt Switch down a Kingdra. It's not super effective, right? And you just can't do that. Like, how do you after the first 2 Swifts, how did you not realize the next one was coming too? Like, that was crazy. But AACA for my team. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it's all. Yeah. So I'm not sure how to replace Pokemon to get a team better looking at it. Yeah, so it'll say replacements, suggested replacements maybe. But the thing is you have to consider is once you replace something, you're also going to be weak to something else, right? You're like, You know, because you're still essentially removing 1/3 of your team for something else. So it usually speaking, it's going to open you up for other weaknesses, which is fine, right? Like, there's no perfect team. Every team's going to have a weakness. You just have to understand what the weakness is. Yeah, for sure, Matt. Yeah, hopefully that works out. Yo, what's up, roll the dice? All right. Some of these plays today have been kind of wild from my opponents. I don't know. I would have expected a little bit better, but at the rating I'm at. But maybe these are just massive down pairs. I don't know. There's some people that are playing like out of their minds for sure, right? But I wouldn't say all of them. I feel like they have a Annihilate in the back because of probably a high likelihood based on how they're playing this. I don't know though. Okay, we got a Confusion too. So I'm actually probably just going to peck this out with 2 cannon, I think. They have to throw here. Okay, they throw. That's fine. We can peck this down, get an energy lead. I think it's going to be pretty useful. Retro Cup was this morning. I was lost. It was killing the Sunshine. It's very similar to Sunshine Cup, actually. I don't know if you can use the exact team, but I'm using a lot of the same things. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's not good. I'm going to have a damage transfer. Just get a little bit of energy for my 2 cannon. Okay. I think they have a Annihilate in the back, if I were to guess. Okay. Do I shield? I think I shield once. I don't know if I shield twice, though. I don't think I shield twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We have some play here. We just get to double drill peck and we win, no? Isn't that the win con? Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on now. I don't think I could shield this, though. Maybe I should have. I probably should have shielded there. Yeah, unless they get to move. Please! That's massive. I don't know if I get to drill peg in time, though. I think they have a lot of residual energy, too. They just need to get to 2 moves, right? Oh, I get there! Yo, this bird is crazy. All right, 2 cannon. Yeah. Sunshine Cup, I was using Marowak instead of Kingdra. Yeah, Kingdra's, I mean, really, really good in Sunshine Cup. So, or in Retro Cup. So I would recommend, yeah. Yeah. The perfect team is Armaldo's double charm. Who's even using charm? It's Latias and Gallade. I haven't seen any of those. But yeah, those are some of the few Pokemon that have fairy moves in this meta. But they aren't fairy is the issue. So, yeah. Yeah, but Shadow 2 Cannon is quite wild, yeah. I'm a big fan. Does having Jelson, Talonflame, Perdili in a team is it good? Yeah, it's not bad. I'm trying to think what you're weak to. So, Oranguru is pretty common, but it's fine. Talonflame and Cordelia can both handle it. I think it's a solid team. I don't love either the safe swaps, though, you know? Cordelia's really hard to safe swap in a meta with Annihilate and Primeape around. Talonflame's a really hard Pokemon to safe swap in a meta full of Kingdra. Because the problem is Kingdra double resists your fire damage and they just outpace you. So, like, even if you throw a fly, they could just shield and just farm a ton of energy. I think the team itself is really solid. I just don't know, like, what you do when you're in a bad lead, right? Like, it's both... You have to safe swap something. I just don't know, like, which one makes more sense. Probably the Cordeli. Cordeli seems a little bit safer, but... Yeah. Okay. This could be a Clanging Scales, I guess. But it is. They have to swap, right? Ooh. They came in a Oranguru? Interesting. Well, I mean, they're going to take a lot of damage. Do I come in Kingdra? Maybe I come in Kingdra after this. I think I come in Kingdra because, yeah. Oh, whoa. What the heck? They're just not shielding anything. Okay. I think I'm just going to farm this down. How good has my team been? It's been solid, actually, yeah. The Toucan definitely takes people off guard. Okay, that's fine. We just let this go down. I should be able to grab a shield from the from the Como-O. So I think we're okay. Okay, yeah. I actually threw that on good timing, too, surprisingly. Did they shield this? Oh, they don't. Okay, what do they have in the back? I'm a little concerned now, because... Yeah, they only have, like, one Pokemon left, essentially, but still. Oh! I do like to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think I throw 1, then catch on the Rankuru. I think that's the right play. Debuffed. Throw on good timing. Yes, sir. Easy confusion sneak. This is not going to do much. They're debuffed too. Oh, wait, they went Shadow Punch. Oh, they're out of there. Nice. What happened? You had to add? I don't know. I caught a double resisted debuffed. Or sorry, not double resisted. Single resisted debuffed Shadow Punch on my Rankuru, and that was kind of the game. Yeah. But Brave Bird Talon wins 0 into Kingdra if they're back a turn. Yeah, I guess so. But I think, like, you probably shield, right, if you're Kingdra. A Rankuru bug. Like, which Pokemon? Wait, hold on, what? So Kingdra's weak to what? Oh, Kingdra's weak to really nothing in this meta. It's weak to opposing dragons and fairy. But there's no fairy for the most part, right? There's some Pokemon with fairy moves, but they're pretty bad. So you just have to worry about opposing dragon type. That's why it's really, really safe. Yeah. I've had a lot of fun running Kanto, Sandslash, Spidobs, Shadow, Charge. Oh, someone else was mentioning Charizard with Dragon Breath earlier. Yeah, I do think that actually could be pretty solid. What are you weak to there? You're a little bit weak to Gyarados. Gyarados is kind of scary for that whole team, but it can't really do everything by itself, right? Gyarados is pretty tough. But well, it stayed the same rank, but thank you. Oh wait, really? Wait, hold on. Matt, can you type out the IVs for your Primeape? I almost don't believe that. If you don't mind sharing. I mean, it's possible, right? But it's so rare that they'll be the same exact rank at both as a Nidoleap and as a Primeape. I'm just curious too, like if you don't mind sharing what it is. Okay, so 0, 11, 10. It is a rank 23 for a Nidoleap, and then Primeape 0, 11, 10. Oh, no, the Primeape is ranked really low. It's ranked 379. Yeah. Yeah, so it's so the Primeape, you did it right for a Nidoleap, but the Primeape rank is actually not that good. 0, 11, 10 for Primeape is pretty bad, actually. It only powers up to 1482. Yeah, so definitely make a Nidoleap out of it if you want to make it, yeah. But that was a Shadow. It doesn't matter if it's Shadow or not. Shadow doesn't change their rank. Yeah, the IVs are always going to be a constant, right? And so is the rank. So the Shadow, whether Shadow or not, doesn't make any difference. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I had that with my Como rank 11 as both Hakamo and Como. Oh, yeah, there's a few things that are like that. Like Magneton and Magnezone, I think, are another thing like that as well. Okay. Okay, this thing has Fairy Wind, which obviously is a move that's it's not great for Kingdra, but that's okay. It's probably Acrobatics. I think I just save my shields for everything, like the frail stuff in the back instead. They catch? No, they don't. Okay. I'm just going to just chip it down as much as possible and then probably come in Toucan and just farm it down. Kingdra should be pretty safe in the back. But what's up, Knight? Hope you're doing well. All right. Well, I don't love the position I'm in, but I feel like they have to go Acrobatics here. They're going to overfarm it. They're smart. They could overfarm it a little bit more, but that's fine. Unless it's not Acrobatics. No, it is. Okay, Toucan. 4, 5, 6. Okay. We have the I outpaced this, so I'm not super concerned. Just go double drill peck, right? I could also just catch the energy onto my... Wait, yeah, we just take it out. Actually, that's actually pretty massive. Because I was like, we're still one away. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, do they shield this? They have to, right? I don't love it, but at least it makes them forces them to go to jump left. Because I'm not going to shield this. Really? Really? This is not going to do that much damage, though. I'm actually kind of surprised by this play. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I timed that poorly. I timed that really bad. I overtapped. That's actually really not good for me. I don't have energy, though. It's a problem. Okay, now I have to shield. Okay, I have to go for a crazy catch here. I have no idea where their energy's at, though, is the problem. 1. Okay, yeah, they're not even swapping. This is actually really bad for me. Yeah, the Dewgong's pretty annoying. I mean, it makes sense with a jump off lead. Can we get there? Ooh. No, I get fairy wind down here. It was close. But actually, they might have another aerial ace anyway. Yeah, GG's. That was well played. I don't know what I could have done there. Maybe throw a drill peck at the Dewgong. But then they're not debuffed, so then it's a little bit more awkward. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? C-Mags. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I'm using is it Primeape or Annihilate? Double Pig? Mamoswine. Dude, when you said double pig, I was thinking about Grumpig, actually. But yeah, Mamoswine Piloswine is pretty fun. It's probably better, too. I don't know. I've seen a few Grumpig here or there, but I don't know if it's actually that good. Because there's a bunch of Rangoon and a bunch of Furt running around, so... Yeah. Yeah, but... Yo, what's up, Swabs? Hope you all doing well. We've been hit with the Q times. But yeah, maybe I should have I didn't bait at all, which was like what really hurt me there, I think, in that last match. Alright, this is actually not too bad. I guess they gotta have high horsepower, but you think they go for a catch? I just no shield, right? I'll just pause. Oh, they did this. Okay. That's fine. I thought they were trying to go for a catch, I think. Oh, it's a shadow charger bug. What the heck? You don't see that every day. I'll throw on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, I feel like the game's a little bit laggy right now. I don't know if that's just me. It looks choppier than usual for whatever reason. Ooh, okay. I just have to farm this down, I guess. I'm really scared that they're going to save the Piloswine for later, though. That's my fear. I can farm this down, no problem. But if they don't come in Piloswine, I'm in trouble. Oh, that's really bad for me. Yeah, that's really bad for me. 4, 5, 7. That's not good at all. I think we lose this one. I just need to do that to survive the damage. Wait, they didn't throw a single move, though. It's kind of crazy, no? Yeah, I know. They have way too much health. The Shadow Charger Bug is kind of a problem, for sure. Because I could usually tank a move there, but I couldn't tank it there. Yeah. And even though I paused, it didn't really... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have thrown a Brutal Swing, but winning Switch there probably doesn't help me too much. All right, we go positive again, at least. Have I seen any Turtonator? No, I haven't. We're talking about in this meta? I have not. Is it good? There's a lot of dragons running around. And it's like a dragon itself, but it's a dragon that usually loses to the other dragon. You face a... Oh, I faced a Lunatone as well. The Lunatone really messed me up because I thought it was Water Weather Ball, but I forgot the Lunatone was actually running Ice Weather Ball. So I wasn't sure which Weather Ball it was. I think I'd lose that game either way, but the Ice Weather Ball just like one-shot my Toucannon even when it was debuffed. Yeah, but... Shadow Annihilate Mammoth is shockingly good. Beats Furret and a bunch of other stuff in the one shields. Yeah, because when you say swap too, right? They probably come in the Furret, right? Because you would never swap it into a Furret because you would just stay in Annihilate into it. I actually do like that strategy. It's actually kind of cool. How do you know someone is debuffed? So certain moves are guaranteed debuffs, right? It'll say it when you throw it, but Beak Blast like debuffs, right? So I know that that's a move that debuffs. It's like some of this you just have to like know or like look up and see which moves this what. Like Trailblaze guarantees you buff. Certain things are percentages, but okay, I'm gonna do this. I should be able to get to Outrage after I bait this. I'm just gonna bait because everyone's shielding everything. I'm not baiting at all for some reason, and everyone's shielding everything I'm throwing. The odds of that. Okay, well, maybe not then. I should just done an Outrage there, I guess. 1, 2. All right, I avoid the damage at least if I land this. I probably don't one-shot with the Outrage from before anyway, so maybe it's not too bad. But yeah, it was kind of crazy that they just didn't shield. Oh my gosh, that's really bad for me. Okay, well, we're in a little bit of a pickle. Yeah, they didn't need switch advantage, which makes sense why they played it this way. Oh, these charge bugs, man. Not a fun time for me, but I can only do so much. Okay. How do I play around this? I don't think I have a win con because I just don't have enough shields to do anything. Maybe they stay in and I could do something here. They catch? Okay. I have a play. I don't think it's going to work, though. I need them to shield. If they don't shield this, I lose. Guaranteed. But if they do shield it, maybe I have a chance. I need to get to the drill peck before they get to a move. They might catch on their fur, which is actually not too bad because I could just farm down. Okay, we have maybe an opening. Can we do this? I don't think so. Nah, yeah, we just can't. Yeah, that's tough. What's up, Ric Flair? Yeah, okay. What do we do next time? Do we throw the Outrage? Like, that seemed like such an easy position for them to shield, but yeah, I'm just outcomped on that one. What do you reckon the best safe swap in this cup is? Probably Kingdra is, actually. You actually can check all these things actually on PvPoke too. So if you go to pvpoke.com and you click on Retro Cup and rankings, it always defaults to sort by overall. If you click on that tab and pull down, there's sort by switches. It actually shows you what the best safe swap is actually in this meta, or what best switch Pokemon is. And in this situation, it's actually Shadow Kingdra, yeah. So another reason why I'm running it, yeah. Try Vernoregas. In this meta, it's a lot of Rangaroo is a problem, right? There's a lot of Rangaroo and a lot of Furrets. How do you deal with those? I'm seeing those on like every single battle. I like Vernoregas in certain metas, right? You think it's good in this one? She's live on Twitch. Wait, who is this? I actually didn't even see who it is. Final Boss AJ? Okay. Well, I'm in a good spot either way. I don't really need this. I think they have a fur or a charge bug in the back. This is good though, because I maintain switch advantage, so I could just come in Toucannon into their Hakamo. Okay, they don't shield. That's good. I don't think they take the damage they come in Hakamo. I really hope it's not. Charge bug's not the end of the world, but one Volt Switch does make things a little bit annoying. Okay. All right. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely shielding here. They're taking a lot of damage, though, for just getting this one move off. I don't know if it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? They're staying in still? Really? What is in the back? Maybe I go for a catch. I go for a catch here. Easy catch. I have a Jewel Peck loaded. Not a Beak Blast, but that might not matter too much. It might be a... What do you think it is? Oh, what the heck is this? Vesperquin. Okay, I shield. This is an easy shield. Is it? I don't know. Actually, maybe it's not the best shield. Okay, I need to overfarm a little bit. Okay, so the plan here is... Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so because I win Charge Rack priority here, so I just needed them to shield that, and then now I could just peck down, right? Their Hakamo, I don't think has energy, or very little. Nice, let's go. I didn't recognize who that was, but someone streaming, I guess. Oh, it's Final Boss Station. Yeah, it was Final Boss. I kind of recognize the outfit, but I think it would have been a little bit tougher. I guess like she was caught in a tough position because she didn't have enough health on the Hakamo O, so she has to shield there. But if she doesn't shield, then I just Dragon Breath and peck down. So I guess it would have been a loss either way at that point. Just got 8 wins in a row with Rodriguez. Furret for Alligator. For Alligator in the lead, really? That's pretty impressive. Well, I say that because you have nothing on that team that beats Furret. Furret beats Rodriguez, your for Alligator, and then your own Furret as well. Because if you lead into a Furret, you can't say swap your own, right? Because you lose that. Yeah, it was just a team I made out of the win, but I tried to tweak it to add other coverage. Yeah, that's totally fair. I mean, I guess you could stay in with the for Alligator to chip it and then finish it off with other stuff, but that is interesting. Also, like, that team's a little bit weak to Oranguru too, no? Like, especially in the lead. But you went to watch from both sides, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, they didn't throw a move? Really? Dude, this has got to be a Hyper Beam or something. There's just no way they stayed in all this time just to not throw a move, right? 1. Okay. I'm almost positive it's like a Hyper... I mean, they could be just baiting me, but... Crusto is a solid Pokemon, actually. What the heck are they doing? Okay, this is going to be the Hyper Beam, right? It's got to be. Otherwise, what is happening here? What? I'm so confused. They did all that just to throw body slams? Really? Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to go in King Drew. This energy is going to be probably useful for me. They didn't even throw a move here. They probably shield to get off a Shadow Ball. I'm just going to tank it. I'm not really going to shield. I have energy on my Oranguru. And... What? I'm so confused. Okay, we can tank this move. I'm going to bait here, I think. They have 2 shields at this point. I think it's kind of wild for them not to shield this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I could throw 2, then throw the next Swift without taking the confusion damage at least. That's what I'm going to do. 1. Actually, I'm going to do this instead. This is actually probably better for me. Because I leave with the Swift for later. I have another Brutal Swing loaded, so if they probably shield this, right? Oh, wait, they have a lot of health. Never mind. Charge attack priority. Let me just let this go. I probably come in Toucan to peck this down. I want to save the Swift for later. I could throw the Swift at the Oranguru, but I feel like the energy on Toucan is going to be a little bit more useful. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, buddy. Probably should have thrown a move first, actually. I might be trolling a little bit. No, we're fine. We Beak Blast this guy. Probably shouldn't throw a Peck, actually. In hindsight. Does this KO? If it doesn't KO, we kind of trolled a bit. It's going to be close, I think. Please! Nice. I could have played that a little bit cleaner, but no, I'll take it. It's very weak to something. It's weak to fighting. It's a normal type. But the reason why it's so good is because Annihilate is probably one of the best fighters in this meta, and it's taking neutral damage from the Sucker Punch and from Trailblaze, so you get hit back, right? And you can't really throw Rage Fist as double resist on the turret, so you have to like build up to like Ice Punch or like Rage Fist and counter down, take a lot of damage to the process, yeah. But who would you run with Dragon Breath Zard? It's a good question. So you need answers to the rocks. Lunatone. Crustle is okay because it takes neutral from all your moves, at least. Lunatone and Oranguru are both kind of annoying. Licky Licky, any of the rollout users is pretty rough too, right? Licky Licky, Dunsparce. So I actually think Charizard with like Annihilate might be pretty good. Lunatone is actually kind of the exception there, though, because the Lunatone kind of does wreck you a bit. I just don't know how many people are really running Lunatone for whatever it's worth. Oh, wait. Oh, it's ranked high as a safe swap. I just realized. Not as overall. Yeah. So, probably Annihilate is a good start. It's a good one to pair it with. Whoa, what the heck are they doing? Okay, weird. All right, I'm going to swap Kingdra now. Because, yeah, I don't really know what they're doing here. Rock Tomb. Okay. Do I win Charge Like Party? I do. Wow. Okay. That's pretty massive for me. Do they shield this? I think they do. Okay, they do. It's just like a brick break or something, right? I don't really want a shield here because I'm going to get debuffed. Oh, hold on now. Oh, that's actually really bad if they farm me all the way down. Please! I can't get to it. Dang it. Don't love this. Should have maybe just thrown. All right, I'm just going to go 2-cannon. Okay, we resist the Hex at least. I have a lot of energy loaded my Oranguru. I just don't know if I get it off is the problem. I'm 4 away from the Drill Peg, so I should be able to run good timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, easy. If they shield this, I definitely have to shield my my 2-cannon. They might have their own Oranguru in the back, actually. Oh, they do shield, really. 1, 2. Okay. What do they have in the back? That's what I'm wondering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do that on good timing. What could it be? I have a full health, essentially full health 2-cannon with a little residual energy. Oh, wait. They're locked in. They couldn't even catch anything there. I just realized. They're probably going to try to go for a catch. 1. Did I call it or what? Let's go. I mean, yeah, that's their win con, right? But I'm not falling for it. Bam. I didn't actually even use their Oranguru. I just used it to take damage, but I didn't throw a single move on from it. Hey, what's up, Nelios? Yeah, I'm locked in. A bit. Sometimes I'm hyper locked in, and sometimes I'm playing like I just learned how to PvP yesterday. Toucan's new Morpeko? Yo. In a way, yeah. The typing's really good for it, though. You know, like resisting all this ghost damage, resisting fighting damage. Or no, actually, no, it takes neutral fighting damage. But it does super effective into fighting, right? And there's a lot of fighters here. It's wild how meta used to be a meta staple and now it's barely used outside of Championship Series. It's not even used in Championship Series either. It was used in Latin America International Championships because it was a specific meta, but like in open meta, it's like unusable. Yeah. You know what else was like that? Registeel. The crazy thing with Registeel is they didn't really nerf it. It just completely fell out. Registeel and Cresselia both were hyper meta relevant. You don't even see them at all. Like they haven't even sniffed a day 2 at a tournament in years, I feel like. I might be wrong. There might have been one that snuck through or not, but those two are crazy in my mind because they never really got nerfed at all. Cresselia technically got a buff with the confusion buff, but it's just so unusable. Yeah. It's big. It's there's a few reasons why, right? Besides what's good in the meta, but a big reason is power creep. So power creep, for those that don't know, conceptually, what it means is that over time, certain things have gotten better to the point where things that used to be good are not as good, not because they got worse. It's just that everything else got better, right? They buffed so many things where like they pace faster, certain moves hit harder, all those things. Master League's a good example of that too, right? They never nerfed Mewtwo in Master League. But the problem is it's a big power creep situation where so many things now can beat Mewtwo that are meta relevant, right? There's like steel types that are crazy strong, right? Like Zacian, Zamazenta. There's a lot of ghost types or Pokemon with ghost moves, right? Lunala, Necrozma Dawnwings, Necrozma Dustmane. Yeah, so all those things, right? So it's essentially, that's a big reason. Yeah, the counter nerf definitely hurt Medicham though. Medicham without the counter nerf though, I actually don't think would still be that relevant because Annihilape's like the best fighter and it doesn't beat Annihilape, right? Do you have the PP Pikachus? Yeah, I actually have all of them. I haven't missed a single one. I have all of them except I transfer one on accident. I transferred one while I was like really sleepy in London after like my flight or whatever, and I just like was mass transferring. It was like, oh, you are you sure you want to transfer stuff with costumes or XXL stuff, right? I just thought I just had like an XXL like labeled that I group selected, and I pressed transfer, and then once I saw the Pikachu candy on the transfer window, like on the right side, I was like, oh, don't tell me that's my Pikachu Libre. And I go and check, and of course I lost it. But I have the pose for that season to prove it, I guess, if anyone questions it. But yeah. What's my team for Open Great League? Right now, I don't know. Whoa, S. James P. This is actually a really good player. My man's tanking. Well, that's the strategy. Should I have even shown the Kingdra? Well, okay. I mean, queue times are taking a while. I probably will end after this set because, yeah. Interesting. Well, that'll happen. What am I at? 4-1? Okay, maybe I have time for one more. Let's see how the queue times look. But if the queue times take way too long, then maybe I have to call it here. Because I do have some stuff I have to take care of. Alright. Let me just make sure I'm not, like, missing any calls or anything real quick. Ooh, 29-41? Holy. Wait, we're on the cusp of hitting the pseudo legend right there. Okay. It's kind of wild. I've accidentally transferred a shiny Volbeat like that. Wait, how do you transfer a shiny Volt? Because you can't mass select shinies, right? To transfer? Did you just like accidentally just like select it and transfer it, I guess? But yeah. The last team I ran for Open Great League was, what was it? I really liked Toxapex, Shadow Sableye, Mandibuzz. I don't know if it's going to be as good right now, but I did run that. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. All right, Riblet. I mean, I'm facing a lot of big names right now, so to be expected that we're going to face some good players. 3, 4. Okay. I think I just have to throw one then throw, I guess. I'm not going to be able to optimize against this guy. 1. Okay. I mean, I'm in the matchup I want for what it's worth. Oh, gosh, it's so miserable playing into a 3-turn move or the 4-turn mover. Okay. Let's see what he does. Man, that does like no damage. Do I throw a move here? Taking so much damage. I don't know. I have energy loaded at least. I just can't shield. Man, I have so much energy in my rank group. It's like so annoying to play into these rollout users because they could just optimize so well into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I let one through. He's going to overfarm a bit. It's not the end of the world, but it's a little bit annoying. Okay. I need to wait out the timer because I don't want him to Shadow Call me all the way down, right? So I'm going to throw the Trailblaze. He's probably going to shield, and then I need to come in 2 cannon and shield myself. Maybe he doesn't shield. I might even survive that Shadow Call. I hope so, because I have a catch opportunity later, but I might not. If I don't, it's a little bit more awkward for me. Oh, he doesn't shield, really? Okay, that's good. All right, we shield once here, and then we're good. There's no way he has 2 Hydro Cannons loaded right now, I think, so... We're ahead on energy, so even the Miltank's not too bad. And the Miltank's mostly dry, I think. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, Trumbeak. What does Trumbeak even learn? It's probably Drill Peck, right? What does this thing learn? Okay. Trumbeak. Okay, yeah. It's like... Okay, good. I probably could have thrown one more there. I think I'm okay, though. I think I outpaced, but I could be wrong. Is he close to a move? I might be trolling a little bit. Let's see. He just needs to go for a catch. Oh, he tried. I didn't have the energy, though. Oh, wait, no, I did. I just got to it, but I think he swapped in the middle. Nice. Let's go. What's good against Miltank? Fighters. Fighters are good against Miltank. Yeah. Resisting the rollout damage, and then you're also taking super effective fighting damage. It's quite good. Hey, what's up, Shane? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Marty? Good team for White Kieran Open Master League. Oh, great question. So I like this team a lot, actually. What did I... Oh, shoot, I'm blinking. Oh, I ran Shadow Trantar. I guess you run non-Shadow if you don't have it. But I ran Shadow Trantar in the lead, I think. And then... Maybe it was Shadow Trantar in the back, actually. With Kieran as a safe swap. I forgot what my lead was, now that I think about it. Whoa, what the heck? Giraffe Rig? That's not really an answer to the Ranguru. What did I run? Was it... I think it was Ho-Oh. Yeah, it was Ho-Oh. I think it was Ho in the lead with the safe swap Kieran White and Tyranitar on the back. Shout Tyranitar if you have one. If you don't, the non-Shout is fine. But Tyranitar is actually really, really good at Open Master League in my mind. I'm a big fan. Okay, what are they going to do about this? They're going to shield this? For real? Yeah. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? They just let it go? What? The heck? There's no way, right? I don't actually even know if this is a good catch or not, for what it's worth. But this thing doesn't really have bait moves, so I'm going to just shield. Okay. Took a lot of damage. Get it off first? No, I don't. Gonna let this go. What do they have in the back? Their own Oranguru? It might be their own Oranguru. Do I go for the energy on the 2 cannon? I think so. I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, it is their own Oranguru. Okay. It's a little dicey. I wish I didn't spend the shield. I don't really get much out of that. Okay. I actually might be in an okay spot. Because I could just let this next move go. Oh, wait. They didn't shield. That's actually a little bit problematic for me. I had to peck this down. I have to shield the Brutal Swing. I had to peck it down. I don't think they get to a move with their... Oh, wait. We do this. What? They didn't even throw a move. I'm so confused. They lag? I'm actually very confused about that. I don't know. Because I didn't even see a confusion come through. I think they lagged, which is unfortunate. Alright, we're fine. I'm pretty sure we're fine. We outpace the Como. And the Peck took him out right here. Yeah, I think they lagged a turn, unfortunately. But I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't think it does. But Good old Fire Blast. No. You actually don't want Fire Blast. You actually want Brutal Swing and you want Stone Edge. With the main thing is Fire Blast is nice if you could land it against the fairies, right? But if you don't land, particularly the Steel Fairy, because you could go Stone Edge into Xerneas and Primarina. Primarina is actually better with Stone Edge because otherwise they resist everything you have, right? Dragon Breath, Brutal Swing, and Fire Blast all resist on Primarina. But you need the Stone Edge for Ho-Oh. It's also just really good for neutral. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, you're worse into Zacian, but, like, you theoretically shouldn't get your Tyranitar locked into Zacian very often. Because you have a Ho in the lead, and you have a Kieran White. And most people come into Kieran White with the Zacian, but because they want to avoid it into the Ho-Oh, right? So, yeah. But, yeah, I actually think Stone Edge is better. And occasionally, you might actually face opposing Tyranitar. And when that happens, you definitely need the Stone Edge. Because the Fire Blast is not going to do it for you, right? And neither is the Brutal Swing. And the Dragon Breath doesn't do enough, yeah. Yeah, I tried using Premier. It is solid. It's not as good, but it's solid, yeah. There's just a few too many, like, Mud Slappers in Premier. Particularly Rhyperior. And, yeah. But in Open Master League, it's actually better. Funny enough. Even though there's, like, no legendaries. Or there are legendaries, I should say. Alright, let's try to wrap it up this set. I don't know what's happening, though. Oh, there we go. Alright, I thought we were going to get the battle, but we did manage to find one. Goodra. Okay. I think we're going to farm up energy, then swap. They throw a move? Are they not throwing moves here? They might have, like, a hard-hitting move. Do I survive a Draco Meteor? I feel like this is a Draco Meteor. I don't know why. I'm going to feel really stupid shielding it, though. If it's not. Brother, what's happening? Come on, dude. Dude, we're lagging out in these kind of games? For real? That's not good. Yeah, I think we just lagged out that one. That's so unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, that was a very winnable game that unfortunately could not be recovered. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't even know who that was against. Oh, right off the bat, too. Alright. We'll upload it for their data collection so that they could fix it. This is why we're in an interlude season, I feel like. But yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah. It was such a good... I mean, like, it wasn't a good lead or a bad lead. It was just, like, it was a good spot, right, to be in. But, yeah. We're on a roll, too. Dude. This could have been my set to legend. Or pseudo-legend. All right, this is such a good lead, too. Man, we could have easily gotten the points we needed. Okay, nice. That's really good. Okay, this is just an aerial ace, actually. I'm actually surprised they just do this. Let me just double check jump rolls counts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Oh, I must have miscounted. What was their lead again? Keep blinking. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I mean, I'm max energy. I'm pretty sure I just get... Oh, it's a Draftwork, right? No, I'm pretty sure I get a shield back, so it should be fine, honestly. Okay, we get a shield back. And they can't really stay in. And then we come in... I think it's a Charger Bug or a Furret in the back. Should be one of those. They catch? I'm just going to throw. I don't even care. Charger priority. They must have caught it, right? Oh, yeah, they did. Crustle. Okay. That's fine. I'm actually fine with them catching this move. Because now it makes it a little bit easier for my Kingdra to take it out. Is there any way they could win this game? I mean, they'll have, like, Thunderbolt, right? But, like, I don't shield the Thunderbolt. Okay. I think we just go double Swift. I think it's the right play. If they shield this, I just Confusion down, no? Shield. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll get 4 Dragon Breaths against the Draftrig, which is kind of helpful, I guess. If I can swap out, I will, because then I can clear debuffs. No, I can't swap out. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually not too bad, damage-wise. I just need to get the double Brutal Swing, right? They have a lot of energy bank, though. They play this really well with the way they're catching. Oh, the Trailblaze. Okay. Oh. This is probably a Psychic Fangs, but I don't think I can afford to no-shield it is the problem. Yeah. Kind of wish I didn't have to do that. I think we're okay, right? Are they adding another Psychic Fangs? I don't know. Please? Ah! Dang it. Dang it. That's tough. Yeah. We should have been able to win that one, but... Get my free battle pass? Yeah. Alright. Well, we could have done better there, but... they played it well, for what it's worth. I should not have spent a shield against the jump bluff. I just thought that they didn't have as much energy as they did. Because it's straight 5s. I thought that they threw right away, but then I realized that they overfarmed a little bit. Yeah. Unfortunate. But, yeah. I was running Trailblaze on the draft rig. Kind of OP if you don't get walked. What do you mean walked? Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense, right? Because Thunderbolt is also neutral, so just to boost up the confusion damage, you're boosting your attack or you're debuffing their defense. Okay, we get ourselves a good lead. All right, this is the last battle of the day. Let's end it on a strong note. Oh wait, shoot, it's a Shao Charizard. That's fine. Wait, hold on. This is just Air Cutter, right? I think we're okay. Okay, so the Toucan are going crazy on this one, I feel like. Oh my gosh, I wait till the last second just so they don't get extra farm in case it comes to it. Did they boost? I don't know if they boosted. I don't remember seeing it boost. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna take this guy out. Maybe we can peck down. This is Blast Burn, definitely. If they go Air Cutter, different story. Oh, wow, they went Air Cutter? Really? I'm just gonna throw it right away. I don't want to worry about another Air Cutter. Okay, now we come in. Toucan. This is interesting. They catch? No, okay. I think they're going to swap out. But that's very fine with me, I feel like. I don't know. They might throw one move. Okay. Now they're out of shields. Wait, this is actually really disastrous for them, I feel like. What can they do here? I don't think they can win this game, but I could be wrong. Them shielding is nice, but now they're debuffed. 1, 2. I mean, it's all right, but I don't think they can win this still, right? Am I wrong? Okay. Oh, they catch a Beak Blast? That's a lot of damage. I don't know. They might win this. I don't know. If I don't want to undercharge too much. Oh, wait. I forgot it's a Shadow. No. I'm going a little cheeky on them. I hope they undercharge this because I have the Drill Peck. I should have just thrown the Drill Peck for what it's worth. Like, it's kind of stupid because I wouldn't charge like priority anyway, right? But no, this will put him in Drill Peck range. Nice. The Fruit Loops were going crazy for real. That could have been a 4-1. It could have been a 5-0 actually if I played that last one better, but I'll still take it. But the lagging out game was unfortunate. The other one I lost, like that was such a winnable game too. Like that's just my own fault, right? Because I had him essentially RPS'd. But oh, close. Not quite there yet, but it's okay. Oh, I actually finished my bet sets. All right, cool. That was a fun time. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I will stream tomorrow. And, okay, take a look at my hair real quick. You see this, right? A lot of hair. We're getting a pretty crazy haircut tomorrow. So, there's a chance that it will look pretty bad. Or it might look good. I guess you had to tune in tomorrow to find out. Everyone needs to spam the Niantic Help Center with the message, fix the game nonstop. I mean, they know, right? I think they know. That's why they're trying to do stuff. But, yeah. Fresh cut, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. I will catch you all later. Have a good evening. Have a good day, depending on where you are in the world. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace out.